This video is brought to you by Diamond Pacific Tool Corporation. Diamond Pacific is America's favorite diamond tool, wheel, and lapidary machine manufacturers. For nearly half a century, Diamond Pacific has set the industry standard for diamond lapidary equipment. Join the majority of professional lapidaries and choose Diamond Pacific products such as their Nova wheels, Pixie, Genie, and Titan gem makers, as well as their wide selection of other high-quality lapidary diamond products. Check out Diamond Pacific today and find out why they're considered America's premier diamond lapidary tool manufacturers. All right, folks, we're at the Denver Convention Center checking out the original Gem and Mineral Show. There's also the Hard Rock Summit going on. I think something else. But just like the TCC show in Tucson, this is the original event. It's been going on since 1967, and one way or another, different places, they have different demonstrations, like some kind of gold panning there, gem cutting demonstration. Similar to the TCC stuff, but also got some dealers and exhibits in there. We'll go check out. It's not as big. All right, now we're where the exhibits are and where the dealers are. I have a feeling we will find a Sprightly Sprite somewhere here. Look at that. It's beautiful, huh?
That one's crazy. This one looks like
hematite sculpture.
3 schmooze. Powwow. You remember
Schmooze?
Yeah, you remember Shmoo?
No. From what?
Cartoon.
He doesn't know the Shmoo, folks. Send him some notes. Alright, are you leaving my Shmoo to go join Dave's Shmoo?
I'm not live. It's not live. I won't go live until tomorrow.
Dave's not going live till tomorrow.
Look at those calcite. What do they call them? Coconut. What are the pies called?
Yeah, right.
Nobody likes them.
Fuzzy balls?
Snow pies or coconut?
Fuzz balls.
No.
Yeah.
Goethite. Is it? How do you pronounce it? The rhodochrosite looks like coral, huh? From the collection of Phil Gregory. Cross-site? Baby penguin with giant snowball. I can see it. What's the highest you've ever been? Grateful Dead, 1979. Grand Tetons, you said?
Grand Teton?
So, like, people talk about Shattuckite, like the stuff you cut. Someone told me it's actually just a mineral that's inside of that. It's the blue stuff in there. Not even sure it's what making shadowcake the mineral that people were making cabochons out of. Even blue, but Sprite, you should have a collection here. It's like a nice grid. Do not film my goal. Little dragon.
I haven't seen any of the cases yet.
Mariposa, California. That's where the Mariposa's from. Which I think has got lead in it or something. It's pretty cool. Our good friend Malcolm Stewart mines that material. This is cool, this fluorite rhodo. Really like those gem stands. There's somebody selling those in Tucson. Cabin site? Donald E. Rick's collection? Never heard of it. I would have just thought it was some kind of azurite, malachite, cabochon. This beautiful sapphire. So this next exhibit is all pyrite, and there's a sign that says too much bling, no room for labels. So scan the QR code, folks. To find all the information online. Look at the hippo and frogs. So this material is fun. I like the natural stuff, like those flowers down there. But cutting it, or materials that are inside of it, it is so messy. That sphere is awesome. I wonder if it's natural. Probably is. Look at that sculpture. Dog with the Nikes. Some of these I see are like common, just tchotchke sculptures in pyrite. Some of these are really nicely handmade. Like I think that cobra is something really unique in this Vader here. But some of the sculptures might be also found made out of something else, and they just made a pyrite set of them. Here's another little spread. Hopefully you can scan the QR code. I like the pyrite facets. It's pretty interesting and unique. That's awesome. Prospector competition. Fluorite, galena, angelcite, quartz, barite, and onyx. Socorro County, New Mexico. That's where the Socorro Gem Symposium is held every year. Look at this guy. Psst. 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 The Last Chance Mine, Sow Belly, that's Creed, Colorado. This is a beautiful spread of aquamarine. It says aquamarine is a variety of mineral beryl. Its chemical formula is that. It is a silicate. It is in the hexagonal crystal system. It's mainly mined in Brazil, but it's also found in Nigeria, Madagascar, China, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Zambia, Mozambique, and Namibia. The name is derived from the Latin words aqua meaning water and marina meaning sea. Beautiful spread of aquamarines. I love the clusters. Beautiful star from Namibia over there on the left. This Pakistan one's great. They're all great. The big one right there. I love the tip, the caps. From Brazil. This Namibian one going through the other minerals stomach. It's so cool. What a pretty red color. Oh God. Look at that. That is incredible.
That was for me. It was just like so.
Look at this one right here that's etched.
That's pretty sweet.
That is
Crazy. And then there's this middle one over here that's tabular. So it got like smushed, you know? And
Yeah.
it made like this perfect hexagonal just.
I heard you found a really cool piece, not of aquamarine though.
Oh yeah, no. I found a piece with Jimmy smoking for 5-6 pounds. You won't see me.
That one's great.
Pull you away.
That blue one is amazing. Never seen one like that before. Look at this one. These two must be related, huh? Woulda, shoulda, coulda, might be gems collection from Sherman Marsh. How do you feel about the woulda, shoulda, coulda?
I'll take that one. I guess I'll take that one. I'll take that one. And that one definitely.
What about that one?
No, you can have that.
Can I have this one?
Definitely. This one's okay. Be a good gift.
The topaz?
Yeah, that would be good too. Nah, just give me that one.
Let's go to Jerusalem restaurant for lunch.
It'll be my 4th time this trip. I want to go to La Pasadena Inn.
We'll do that for dinner. Or what's there right now? How far away are we?
Closer than we've been.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You want to go for lunch?
Maybe.
Look it up on the map right now. We'll go after this.
Yeah.
You know the cell?
Always tell me what to do.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
You hear these people?
I'm giving him suggested. I'm giving him options here. So McKay Anderson told me something really interesting about this Verisite here. Not that you'd care, Spring.
I know you're talking to your people.
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, really?
It's Clay Canyon Verisite, I believe. And he said that you'll see old timer with an old mineral shirt and it just has all the different minerals on the shirt, crystals and crusty stuff. But then you'll see a chunk of Verisite and it'll be Clay Canyon, that it has 7 of some of the rarest minerals in the world in this type of Verisite.
Crazy.
He sold a couple cabs of it to a really awesome person with fine taste on the YouTube channel, and they're just complete alien fucking
5
cabs.
minutes away.
For Denver, that is incredible. That's literally walking distance.
29 minutes by walk.
All right, we're going. I love it. I want some rough. I put some rough aside for McKay. From McKay. We're gonna do a sale for him tomorrow.
Alright, I'll get to go live.
That turquoise looks fantastic. From Eureka County, Nevada. If anybody knows what kind of turquoise that is, let me know.
These Mount White or Mount Ontario? They found some pretty good ones. Especially that big one there.
Look at that fluorite. Is that fluorite? No, that's gold. Yeah. See, galena? Galena is the darker stone, I believe. The one with the purple cube. The purple looks like fluorite to me.
I don't know.
It's fluorite.
Should have cut it like that.
When are we going to renew everybody? When are we going to?
The first week of October. Jeff saw, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Some gold ore with a nice shiny top to it. Miner's candle holder. Holder. First gold out of the PGM. Remember, kids, hands off. Blasting caps are not toys. New Mexico Bling. Bureau of Geology Mineral Museum. Is that in Socorro? I don't know. Got some New Mexican standards here. Some Rickolite serpentine from Grant. I cut my teeth on that growing up, cutting hundreds and hundreds of pieces of this. Some spurite. Almost looks like the lapidary from there. Really beautiful stuff. From the Sierra Blanca, Lincoln County. Beautiful Smokies. Some barite, some obsidian from Sandoval County. The barite's from Socorro. The fluorite's from Socorro. Wow, that is a very crystalline fluorite. That is great. And then my fave, turquoise.
Did you look at this?
This turquoise is from Grant County, huh? Look at this bolo. Little cobblestone scene of a mine. Beautiful ring. Killer cabochons. Could be Cerrillos. They kind of look like Manassas, which is not New Mexico, but We'll just say it's Cerritos. Like everyone else who misrepresents their turquoise in New Mexico.
That's not nice. I'm from New Mexico.
I'm from Taos. Like the people that watch that, in the state of New Mexico, I believe it's illegal to misrepresent turquoise.
Yeah, because of what happened in downtown Santa Fe about 10 years ago.
Exactly. And so, but it just happens. Like I'll see someone, I'm like, hey, that's a beautiful ring. And they'll say, that's Cerritos turquoise when I know it's Hubei or Kingman. And that's just an ongoing joke about the Cerritos. Like, of course, you're such a jeweler. You don't have time to learn about the turquoise. And people will tell you, oh, that's Cerritos. It's the cell. No disrespect to the motherland.
Exactly. And it's weird about Cerritos because there is so many variations that people don't understand in older stock stuff. Oh, there's the Riccolite. Remember we were talking about the jade or the serpentine turning to jade? That's it.
Okay.
So that's Rictorite. Right? Yeah.
Riccolite.
Riccolite. So
Yeah.
I mixed them up.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's interesting stuff.
So you can see like these opals after belemnites are pretty good, but man, Georges are better. It's a squid.
Yeah, I even got some fossil stuff out of there.
Oh, wow. Out of granite or Riccolite?
Out of Cerritos.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
There's a turquoise dealer out there named Wes something or other, and he had some buckets. He came to our flea market one time, and we were talking about fossil replacement stuff, and he goes, there should be some fossil in there. And back in like the 60s, late 50s, him and his buddy worked as a machine operator at the Cerritos mine, and they would go out and explore areas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, epic guy.
Where in New Mexico are you folks from?
Sorry, I live in Medinales.
Where's that?
Right by Abiquiu.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah, and my boyfriend's a painter. He sells at Loretto Chapel downtown.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You get lots of swimming in then, huh?
Yeah, a little bit here and there.
The water was so high recently over there.
I know. Oh, so that must be a Smithsonite cab?
I think so.
Did you see that blue aragonite that came out the year before last out of Afghanistan or Pakistan?
The hemomorphite stuff?
Yeah, well, it had some Smithsonite, some hemimorphite, and aragonite. And I cut a cab, and it looks just like that.
Oh, wow.
It was like this back material. So that's the Smithsonite, and I think it's a 3 combination pieces.
Trippy.
Yeah, it was really trippy. Nice chatting.
Pleasure to meet you.
You're like an...
I don't know.
That we don't even know how to find out, right?
What did she say? Well, D was the first one.
Titillating topaz.
And I can't find
A gemstone beloved by people since ancient times.
anything like that.
Before you is a selection of topazes, global and local.
Maine.
Center stage is the museum's famed Dali topaz. Once owned by surrealist painter Salvador Dali, this 10,588 carat stone is the single largest cut gem in the museum's collection. Now the gemstone inspires the public daily from its home in Coors Hall, where it dazzles visitors by the thousands.
I was curious at things. You're so smart.
Pretty big. Drawing from his mountaineering experience, John Alexander made for a fierce field collector. It was from this precarious perch that the topazes before you were found. There's a QR code. I'll try to hold it up for you folks to scan. Beautiful. Colorado pegmatite. Topaz is found all around the mountains west of Colorado Springs. The granite batholith of Pikes Peak provides the perfect environment for pegmatites, where gemstones like topaz are often found. Other minerals can also be found here, such as amazonite, smoky quartz, zircon, and phenicites. Is that like Georgia or something? That's quite a photo. Quite a gem. Oh, just carried it around to parties or something, huh? I love the orange topaz. Color is king when it comes to gemstones, but what gives our favorite stones their beautiful hues? It's another great QR code. Now, folks at home, spot the imposter. There's 4 pieces before you. One of them is not a topaz. A lady guessed A earlier because of the pointy tips there. Sorry, it's hard for me to get a good shot for you folks. I am going to say it's... let's say C. No rhyme or reason. I don't know. Is the imposter an aquamarine? Is it D? That is an aquamarine or something else? Spot the imposter, folks. You let me know. Will you leave your answer down in the chat? Don't spoil it for everyone. Here's your QR code to get the answer. Leave your answer down in the chat. Don't be a cheater.
No, these are collections. This is
Jim
just
and Gail span all facets of beauty. Fantastic. It's a nice morganite. I like that it's got some natural terms going on it. Look at this fantastic piece that I thought was a ruby, but I guess it's not. It's hard to tell what's carved on it. Look at the mouse. Look at the little jumping mouse. Yes. That is so cool. Tito, smoky quartz. Carved by Patrick Dreher? Beautiful blue cap from Queen Mine in San Diego. Is that near the Paula Chief? Some beautiful Colombian emeralds on calcite. Prehnite from Mali. Is it different than the prehnite from South Africa? For sure. Those beautiful epidote crystals. Love that material. Stone of Dream Interpretation. And Prophecy. Amazonite and topaz and silver, Crystal Peak area. Great fabrication. Look at the bunny.
Oh, okay. He was on the very end.
Beautiful ruta with hematite stars. What a trip, that Smithsonite. It's so yellow, it's nuts. Kind of creeps me out. There's the hippo. Beautiful citrine, also carved by Patrick, with a diamond and gold eyes. Rhodochrosite is stunning, from Colorado. They made a cabochon out of it. I believe this variation is like way softer than a lot of the stuff most people cut.
There's actually a place up here to go deodorant.
Some cool Ukrainian helidor. Look at the octopus. Snow. Starfish. Patrick, star. Beautiful topaz starfish. Also carved by Patrick. All right, fluorescent room.
It tells you what the rocks That's all right. They've changed. There's 6 hours. I already gave you one. Who do you think? You like for the bathroom? I'm not explaining geology in simplified terms. He knows what yellow is. What is that?
Radioactive UV minerals. The pinks are my favorite. Some Tampa Bay agatized coral. I'm going to be in Florida sometime soon. And I met some kind gentlemen that harvest this and process this material that make their own machines for processing it and polishing it. I'm going to have a great time going down there and hanging out with those gentlemen, see how they work it, maybe even how they mine it. So cool. This willemite is just so intense. It's so crazy looking. What is that? I can't see, it's a little too dark. This is cool. Some UV glass. I'd love a good, cool UV glass collection. Very, very cool. I wonder if all of these are native to America. It'd be cool to see some hackmatite or something. But I guess hackmatite's beauty is like seeing it before and after. Gosh, it really might so cool. I like a guitar that color. Yeah, there's some cool petroleum quartz from Pakistan. What's this? Meta tonight from France. It's pretty brilliant. Little pieces of kryptonite. Oh, look at Mother Goose over there with the little eggs.
Is this show officially started today? Yeah. Okay. It's been going on for a week. How's the show? This is the newest collection. The other shows. There was a $20 flashlight that
I can fully introduce myself and radical association with I can say on each one, I really want to
Beautiful ruby. This one has like a fan. It must be pretty intense. I can't even see the grip on camera.
It's basically the devices here that are really powered up with lights. That's the name of business. I mean, too cool. These rocks right up to these flashes. Next things go $20, $69, $79. These rocks are for sale outside.
Really affordable prices. Have you seen the portable shortwaves that's supposedly on the market nowadays?
Well, you mean kind of like this one here?
Cool. That is so awesome. Are you selling any of this?
I sell all the rock and all the stuff, but what's happening here is your white shirt is making a bunch of white light here.
Oh, it's ruining it for everyone.
There's shortwave. There's a shortwave flashlight. And here is a 5-watt triple from Way Too Cool. And that's shortwave.
Fantastic.
And so now look at this over here. So this is some calcite. This is shortwave. This is with the Way Too Cool 5-watt triple. Now watch the phosphorescence. That means it holds the glow.
Fantastic.
Now the explanation I give is when you shine the UV on the fluorescent rocks, it excites the electrons and they jump up to a higher energy state and then they fall back down and they jump up again and fall back down. So all those electrons are doing a dance, just like people at a rave, jumping up and down because of the music. Phosphorescence is when you take the light away, they keep jumping up and down. So it's like at the rave, the music stops, people are still jumping up and down for a little bit and then they stop after a bit and realize, oh, the music stopped, we should stop. So this is shortwave. Now I'm going to change this and put midwave in it. So I'm going to take this sheet out of here, marked with an M for midwave. I'm going to put it in there. Now these same rocks go yellow.
Holy smokes.
So under shortwave, 254 nanometer, they go that bright blue, white, and phosphoresce. Under midwave, they go yellow and no phosphorescence. Now I'm going to take that sheet out and put in a sheet marked with an L for long wave. And what's your guess? Give me a guess. What's it going to be?
Oh, green.
Pink.
No.
So blue, white under shortwave, yellow under midwave, and pink under long wave. Same rock, just different wavelengths of UV shining on it. And no phosphorescence either with the long wave, just with the short wave. Short wave has more energy, so it can store the energy a little longer.
The new company is way too cool.
Way too cool. We're out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Do you folks do the 22nd Street show in
We
Tucson?
did. Some years ago, we did the 20. So, ma'am, what you're looking at is you gotta have the UV on it to make it light up. And so, for example,
Very cool. Got some cool ultra techs over here.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
See ya.
How you doing, brother? Can you say hi to the folks at home?
Sure.
Yo,
Hello,
Mr.
everyone.
Van Cleve.
Good to see you again.
I forgot that you're from Colorado.
Yep. Yeah, I'm setting up with Ron, just doing some volunteer demonstration stuff this weekend here.
Do you think you'll start tomorrow, or?
Yeah, I'll be doing a little bit today, but I got my other job I got to head to today, so I'll be here all weekend.
Not a job.
Yeah, I got bunches of those. I got a bunch of jobs.
So you're probably the guy to ask. So I follow Ultra Tech online, and I watch their videos. They're really cool, really well edited and stuff. And I saw in one of the pictures there was a Gunther water swivel connected to something on an Ultra Tech. And the Gunther water swivel is like it drills holes. It's one of the best. It's out of Germany.
Yeah, I would guess it would probably have been on the fantasy
That
machine,
makes
probably
sense.
The concave machine, probably. So there's the concave machine that different burrs and things go into the collet right there. The mast mounts onto right here, so generally like the V5 mast would mount on this right here, and then you set the angle and then it would be drilling in and out. So I think you could set that up to drill in and out. A lot of people do concave with it, but I would guess if they were doing drilling, they were probably doing it on this, would be my guess.
And there's a few different bits from Gunther that like, it's kind of like cones, and it just squirts water out of it.
Right.
And so it might be more of a bit that's self-lubricated rather than drilling holes, but I don't
They
know.
might have, and the other thing was I thought I saw someone, because you can see like right here there's a drain plug right here, so I think you can set up a water injection unit onto this thing to spray water up into it so that it's drilling and spraying water at the
That's
same
awesome.
time. Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Yeah.
How have you been, brother?
Oh, I'm alright. Been busy and cutting and working and cutting.
Did you bring anything new?
I got my display set up over on the side over there.
Over here on the right?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I look? So if you folks don't remember Mr. Van Cleve, he was at the Pikes Peak show, no, Durango show. And did anybody reach out to you?
Yeah, I got a couple of calls from that. That was appreciated.
I mean, you're so affordable. You'd have to be crazy not to reach out to you.
Yeah.
There's the mushroom we took a look at. Some different intaglios. I know I'm gonna bug you
That's cool.
when it comes time to get some things faceted nicely. He also does a lot of recuts. So good to see you, brother.
You too. If you got questions on anything, I don't want to clog up your video.
No, it's alright. I really love this longer facet here.
Love the long citrine.
Yeah, that's stunning.
I could have done a better job on getting the pixel cut on it, but I was trying to save weight on it. There was a fracture that I was kind of working around inside of that stuff.
That's the faceter's bane, right?
Yeah.
Size or cut.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Performance, everything, yeah.
And you would think just the clarity would be the hard part, getting the finish.
Right. Yeah.
Well, when you get good, especially when you're using some of the best
Now
tools.
there's so many designs everyone kind of has in their head what something should look like before it's done or anything like that. So do the best you can at making it look as tight and brilliant as you can and cater to whatever a person is looking for, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's going on over here?
This is a carving station.
Oh, it's like some home mill.
It does like these face carvings and stuff like that. We're going to carve these faces out of stone just with a flip shaft tool.
Awesome. He's using some hard rock.
Yes, he is. That's every time I see him, he's just grinding away at really hard stuff, and that's what it seems like he likes to do.
Bone and ivory is probably just a joke to him. No problem at all. A lot of these faces you would assume you see, you're familiar with them coming from like Bali and stuff,
Right, yeah. There's a lot of geodes too, so usually he'll be doing like geode splitting for the volunteer section of the clubs.